I know you and I randomly got to know one another. This will be a shameless plug for your coffee shop over in Old Salem, but we
Bring it,
rarely
man.
randomly got to know each other because I started hanging out at Lot 63 in Old Salem, and come to find out you're one of the partners that started that venture. I guess before we jump into your role at Piedmont Federal, maybe plug the coffee shop a little bit.
Sure. So I'm not originally from Winston-Salem, but I've been here since 1997. And for those of you who are familiar with this part of the world, Old Salem is a historical representation of what life was like, back in the 1700s, around the turn of the 18th century. And it's been such a cool treasure for our city to have something like that that's so historic that lifts up our legacy here. But the one thing I felt like was missing was a community connection place inside of that historic area. And so I was given the opportunity to dream a little bit of what that might look like in terms of creating a third space, if you know that concept from this kind of old Starbucks concept of creating that space. It's not work, it's not home, but that place of gathering. And so we dreamed up what that might look like at Lot 63. And, you know, really the best way to connect with people is over a drink, whether it's coffee or a beer or wine, and some tasty treats. And so that's what we have created. And it's been really wonderful to watch uh, really our community come together and create, uh, be able to co-create with us what that space really does look like. So folks like you who, have been able to riff off of what we've created to have meaningful conversations and connections with people. It's pretty cool.